Hey everyone, Genome here. Well, you might have noticed this rather large box here placed before me, and maybe some of you are actually wondering, probably not many, what actually lies within. Well, this is the newest piece of my YouTube arsenal has just arrived. I went ahead and bought a DSLR camera. This is the Canon SL2. And I went ahead and bought a big kit that it came with, so hopefully it has everything that I'm going to need for the future. And I'm just going to do a regular unboxing. I'll probably do a review of it later. So just to see if this would be something that you'd be interested in, I'll link the kit that I got below here in the description. That way, in case if you have any interest in maybe getting it yourself and like what you see here, well, there you go. Apologize ahead of time. I'm using the shotgun mic, and I'm not sure the audio quality is going to be all that great. Then it wouldn't have the cord get in the way here. Anyway, let's go ahead and bust this thing open. And I'll adjust the angle as I take things out. Okay, looks like we're gonna have a lot of packaging. That was the Dead Space box. All right, let's get a little further into it, shall we? Probably a wise idea to put a Dead Space in there. There'll be a lot of sensitive stuff, fragile things in here. And what I'll do is I'll just bring this stuff out as it's packed in there. Okay, first off, we got some 3-piece universal screen protector kits. Hopefully the glare isn't too bad. Okay, looks like I got an SD card, and even though it's not labeled as such, it's actually a USB card. Looks like the, not holster, but carrying case for said card. I'm assuming that's what that is. SanDisk Ultra 64 gig memory card. Okay, we have the 0.43 times high definition AF wide-angle lens. And I'll give a little closer shots of these later on too as well. We have the 2.2 times high definition AF telephoto lens. We have a digital camera and camcorder accessory kit. In other words, Q-tips and cleansers. What else we got here? We have a zoom creep, kind of a, the lens sticky. Okay, we have the 12-inch flexible tripod here. Pretty cool looking. I already have one of these, but this one looks a little more articulating than the other one I have. But, you can have enough tripods, right? Stand up with the rest of these. Got the remote shutter release, so basically a little remote control. I've read that this doesn't actually work with some models. Let's see. I don't see anything about the SL2, and I think I've read that this doesn't always work with the camera. We'll test it out and see if it does. We got the Pro Series high definition 3-piece digital filter set. Okay, now we're getting down to it. Digital slave flash. I probably won't be using this too often. I have a cold shoe mount LED light. A lens cap strap. Okay. We got the 75 300mm zoom lens. Run out of room here. Got the 57-inch Vivitar take-a-stand tripod. Once again, you never have enough tripods. It's probably not the nicest in the world, but sometimes you don't need too fancy. Okay, we look to have the carrying case for lenses and things like that, and the camera itself, of course. Oh yeah, I think this came with a backpack too for carrying the gear, which is pretty cool. Not that I ever don't have multiple backpacks, but you know, never hurts to have an extra. I got a lot of gear to carry on when I'm taking it out for interviews and stuff. And here, finally, last but not least, is the Rebel SL2 camera. The heart and soul of this package. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff kind of laid out a little bit and then zoom in on it and give you kind of a better idea of what's in there. So I shall return. So here's the layout of what came in the box. I'll just give you a quick show of the backpack first. Small backpack. It's set up with different compartments for photography. Small, nice, low profile, not bad. And here's the accessory bag that it came with. Once again, you know, just standard compartmentalized carry bag, but it feels, you know, pretty decent. It feels pretty sturdy. All right, here's some of the things that were there. Here's the display flash right here. It also comes with a nice little armature, which I like. You know, just there's an SD card back there and USB port stuff here. Came with a strap too, which is of course nice. Here's the switch. Of course, the ring, battery pack and charger. Quite a hefty user's manual. From what I understand, there was a pretty extensive automated version of this with step-by-step instructions on the camera itself. We'll test that out later. The micro SD card holder, pretty nice little thing right here, gotta admit. You know, the cleaning kit, nothing too fancy here. Wide angle and telephoto lens, respectively. Got some different filters, of course. You know, one's UV and that sort of thing. With a nice little carrying case, a slotted carrying case that comes with it. That was nice. One good thing I want to say about this is every piece in here, you know, even these little lenses right here, despite not only having a cap, it also has a little, you know, a carrying sleeve with it, you know. So, you know, pretty nice. They went the extra mile there. The articulating little tripod and all, and the bigger tripod. You know, I mean, it's nothing too fancy, but nice enough. Rubberized feet, which is a nice little touch. You know, so you got a level on there. Not bad. And finally, down to the heart and soul is you got your lenses. It came with a kit lens, 1855 kit lens. And this one came with a 75-300 zoom lens as well. This one feels nice and hefty and bulky. And finally, the camera. The camera itself. The camera's really light. I'd say it comes in at a pound or less. Has a fully articulating LCD screen, and it's supposed to be touchscreen as well. So you can kind of turn around and see what you're doing, which is going to come in handy for vlogging. Over here we have some HDMI out ports and USB out ports. Here's the top. Okay. And over here we have the shutter switch port on there, and is a mic port as well, which is one of the big selling features of this. Got to have that for some decent sound. Let's just go ahead and throw the kit lens on here real fast. So here's the profile. in hand. So yeah, real light, easy to carry around. Yeah, of course, cold shoe mount on top. But yeah, I mean, and for a kit lens, it feels fairly high quality. I've watched some reviews actually from professional photographers showing like the sharpness of the kit lens versus, I believe it was a $900 lens, and it was almost exactly the same. So, I mean, unless you're going for pro quality, I'm sure this will suit me just fine for quite a while. So anyway, there it is. Kit finally came in. Been waiting for a long time for this, and hopefully from now on I can upgrade my videos a little bit. Just for those wondering, like what this is being shot with right now is the Canon HF800 Vixia, and you know, it's an HD camera. It's great. I like it a lot. I'll still be using it for things like cutaway shots and different angle shots and that sort of thing. But hopefully this will take over as a new YouTube camera for me, and heck, I might even take it out for some photography shoots. We've got a lot of wilderness around here to capture on proverbial film. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll come back later with more of a review of the camera itself once I actually get down to using it and recording with it and putting all the stuff here through its paces. For those wondering, there'll be a price down below. This kit costs $720 on Amazon, free shipping with Prime. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely on the entry level for good photography, but you know, it's definitely on the upper level for those not used to shelling out money for, you know, good equipment. So yeah, it can be a little bit of a sticker shock at first, but I mean, it seems like this kit gives you a lot of value. I think you can get the camera itself, I think just the body, without just the body itself, for around $500, and I think with the kit lens, I think you can get around for around $600. So if you don't need all this stuff that came with it, it's probably advisable just to go with the camera itself and maybe the lens, the kit lens that come with it, unless you have one already for another camera. One of my fellow YouTubers, Casual Unboxing, actually suggested that I get a spare set of batteries, which I did. Ordered actually a set of 2 spare batteries, because these things can eat up your battery fairly quickly when you're shooting video. So just something to consider too. So I think I bought a 2-pack of spare batteries, you know, off-brand with a charger, nice little charger with them, for about 26 bucks. So because the Canon ones are about 80 bucks a piece. So trying to, a little bit of cost savings here. But yeah, anyway, I mean, I don't think it's a bad deal. I came with a lot of stuff, and once again, we'll see how useful a lot of this stuff is. So if it's something you'd be interested, it's going to be down below in the description, so you can go right to that one. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content coming up soon. Hopefully the next couple videos will be shot with this one, at least Was It Good and interview segments. I'll still be using a Logitech webcam for the Hearthstone shoots and that sort of thing. So thanks again for watching. Until the next time, this is Genome with the new camera out.